Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be talking about all of the new moments cards that did get released in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. Talking about Enes Kanter, a free card that you can grind for, Gary Trent Jr, Zach Lavine, and Jayson Tatum. Now, each and every one of these cards do some things well, and obviously, we're going to be talking next gen, current gen, where they fit your specific squad. But before we dive in and talking about each and every one of these players, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we're on the road to 60,000 subscribers. So I know this video is going to be a little bit delayed, and I do apologize about that. But, you know, I had some things to do this morning. Some unforeseen circumstances came up. So that is why this video is not out at an earlier time for you guys. But first, we're going to talk about Kanter here. 6'10", 7'1" wingspan. Can we first talk about what Kanter did the other night? I don't know exactly how many rebounds he ended up with. Wasn't it 30 rebounds? I think is what he ended up with. But I don't know about his badges. 27 Hall of Famers with only 8 on gold. That seems kind of weird for a card this late, like April 12th, and he only has 35 total badges. Kind of a little bit suspect on this Kanter card. Does have hotspots from everywhere outside of the top of the key. 85 3 ball, 80 driving dunk. Can't really handle the ball. 80 speed, 77 lateral quickness. I'll say this. I'm not a big fan of Enes Kanter. Now, the reason I say that is here's my thing. What does he do well? Like, what does he do well for you guys? He doesn't have a good speed rating. He doesn't have very good lateral quickness. Can't handle the ball. The only thing he's going to do well is shoot the ball. Jump shot 38 is obviously a very good release on very quick. But that's about all he is going to give you. Tendency-wise, he's not even very good. And that's the thing. Like, Enes Kanter for a free card, I mean, I guess you can run him. And he's going to be able to compete. But he's not very fast. He has a 55 vertical rating. There's a lot of red flags with Enes Kanter. Like, I get it. He's got some good shooting badges here and there. But there are a ton of red flags, at least for me, in Enes Kanter. I would never even consider running this diamond Enes Kanter card, considering all the other top, good bigs we have in the game. And it's just, he doesn't do that much well, in my opinion. Now, I get it. If you want to cheese, he has a 98 post hook, I guess. Hall of Fame deep hooks, do your thing. But for me and my playstyle, I would never run Enes Kanter, and I don't even think he's worth grinding for. The next card we're going to talk about here is Galaxy Opal Gary Trent Jr. 6'6", 6'9" wingspan. Does have hotspots from everywhere around the arc. 31 Hall of Famers, 21 on gold. Does come with a 95 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 92 speed ball handle, 93 speed acceleration, as well as a 93 lateral quickness. Comes with gold showtime. Shooting wise, comes with everything outside of steady. The one thing I like about Gary Trent Jr. is he does have Hall of Fame Hot Zone Hunter. A lot of people don't have that badge. He does have hotspots from everywhere. Hall of Fame range, Deadeye, flexible as well. Public wise, has everything you need. The Hall of Fame ankle breaker is another thing to love. I get it, gold clamps, but does that really matter that much? I guess we will see. I don't think clamps matters as much as a lot of people think. Tendency-wise, 95 driving dunk tendency, decent enough defensive tendencies through and through. 6-wise jump shot 18. Now, I do not like this release at all. But with that being said, it is on very quick. So, how is that going to affect jump shot 18? We'll see. We've seen a lot of very quick releases and how good they can be. So that on very quick is going to be very, very intriguing to see. Pro 2 sides of escape, Pro 3 movement behind the back. There's a lot to like about Gary Trent Jr. If he had, let's say, base 98, I would be so high on the card. It just comes down to jump shot 18 and how good or bad that release ultimately is going to be. That is going to tell you how good Gary Trent Jr. is going to be, because badge-wise, stat-wise, he's got everything. 95 3-ball, can dunk the ball, can make plays. Obviously, his speed, lateral quickness is there. Defensively, chase down artist, polo stick, tie defender, trapper on Hall of Fame. And even his gold badges aren't bad. Yes, you need to add a few badges. But through and through, guys, I'm a big Gary Trent Jr. fan. I am. It all just depends. Is that release usable or not? Is it a good release on very quick? That is what we will find out. Next card, we're going to talk about our first good Zach Lavine card. I shouldn't say good, because this Zach Lavine was just fine. But this Zach Lavine can do it all. When I say that, he can defend. 6'5", 6'8" wingspan. Comes with 33 Hall of Fame badges, 21 on gold. 95 3-ball, 98 driving dunk, 92 speed ball, 86 ball, and 96 speed acceleration with a 93 lateral quickness. Interior defense isn't terrible at a 79. Block rating isn't great. Strength rating isn't great. But he is a lot better than the other Zach Lavine. Hall of Fame showtime. Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame flexible, no steady, so on current gen going to be incredible. Hall of Fame ankle breaker, handles for days, quick first step, unpluckable. Defensively, Hall of Fame clamps, hard crusher, interceptor, intimidator, lightning reflexes, pogo stick, and trapper. I get it. Zach Lavine's player build still isn't going to be that great, but with all that being said, guys, it's Zach Lavine, right? You know what his release is going to be like. It's Zach Lavine release on quick, Pro 2 size of escape, Pro 6 move out of the back, on current gen's incredible, Pro 8 tween. Tendency-wise, decent enough. You know, it's not incredible, but it is decent enough. What it really comes down to, guys, is if you like the other Zach Lavine, I'm just going to compare them really quick here for you guys. If you like this moment Zach Lavine, you're going to love the new Zach Lavine. He doesn't do that much better. I want to kind of say that. It's not going to be like night and day difference. But what I will say is on the defensive end, he is quite a bit better. You just look at it, obviously, interior is a plus 30. That's huge. Plus 4 lateral quickness, plus 3 speed, acceleration. Like, he's just going to be that little bit better. And even if you look at the defensive badges, that's where you're really going to notice Lavine take that kind of next step up. So when it comes down to it, guys, I think this Galaxy up with Zach Lavine is going to be very solid. And it's going to be kind of interesting to see what his price ultimately settles for. Last card today, probably the most hyped up card that we are going to talk about today, is Galaxy Opal Jayson Tatum. 6'8", 6'11 wingspan. Does have hot spots from everywhere outside the three-point arc. 32 Hall of Fame badges, 23 on goal, 94 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, 90 speed with ball, 86 ball, 92 speed acceleration, 94 vertical, as well as a 94 lateral quickness. The one part about JT that I don't love is he doesn't have Hall of Fame showtime, which is Jayson Tatum. Why would 2K not give him Hall of Fame showtime for people who play on current gen? It just truly doesn't make that much sense to me. But again, they got to save up because the 4,000 card reward is going to be Jayson Tatum. So I guess I get it at some extent. What 2K is doing. Shooting wise, Hall of Fame range, flexible, no steady. So again, we've seen a lot of it lately. No steady shooter on cards. So expect blinders to be going for quite a bit. Playmaking wise, comes with the Hall of Fame ankle breaker, handles for days, quick first step, space cutter, tight handles, and unpluckable. Defensively, he's going to be incredible. Absolutely incredible on the defensive end with the 94 lateral quickness, 92 speed acceleration. Like, there's a lot to like as far as defense is concerned. Tendency-wise, 100 driving dunk tendency. Look at the defensive tendencies, too. Just absolutely incredible. Sigs-wise, jump shot 107 on very quick. It's going to be interesting to see how that release is going to play out today. Jump shot 107 on very quick. If that release is good, then Jayson Tatum is no doubt going to be very, very solid. Remember, he is 6'8", 6'11 wingspan. And I mean, his player build is going to be pretty solid. I mean, it's just Jayson Tatum for you. Pro 2 size of escape, Pro 4 movement by the back. I hate that. But he does have the Pro 2 tween. So, I mean, you got to give some and take some. With the Pro 2 tween, I can live with the Pro 4 movement by the back. I definitely can live with it. Obviously, he does have Showtime dunks. If Jayson Tatum had Hall of Fame Showtime, I would be talking about him as one of the top power forward, small forwards in the game. But without Hall of Fame Showtime, he's definitely going to have to show me something today when I do my gameplay. So, ultimately, when it comes down to it, I think JT, Zach Lavine, and Gary Trent Jr. all are pretty solid. Kanter stinks, guys. If you grind for Kanter today, you're kind of wasting your time, quite honestly. Like, he's okay. I'll probably do a gameplay of him so you guys can see. His release could save him if he has, you know, the best release in the game, which it is going to be a good release. But still, even with that, I don't think Kanter is going to be like that. Gary Trent Jr. is going to be interesting to see. I know what release he has, but it's going to be very intriguing to see how that release kind of unfolds, right? Obviously, the mono release, when I had to use Pink Diamond Mono, I hated him. I hated that release. And Zach Lavine, we know what release he's working with. And then Jayson Tatum, 6'8", obviously is going to do a lot of things well for you on the basketball court. But comment down below, guys, which of these 4 moments cards are you guys most excited about? I'm very, very excited just about the new moments cards in 2K. Shout out to 2K for keeping this content going, man. The more content we get, the more excitement that is around the game. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.